Alright, Terranigma.
Terranigma.
Terabijma.
Oh.
The game that Jesse doesn't understand the glory of. You tried it yet?
I was trying to find it. I couldn't find a viable ROM.
They're hard to find. Like,
Yeah.
I found mine a long time ago.
For what?
Terranigma.
Oh, you're trying to find one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to find them, but, like, if you search far enough, I'm sure you'll find one.
I was searching. I was having trouble, especially with
No way, I don't
Nintendo
use
cracking
flip
down
this.
again on ROM sites.
Yeah, but once they're lenient again, you'll get them everywhere.
Yeah, but right now they're cracking down real hard because they're filing multi-million-dollar lawsuits.
Let's see. Nintendo just shut down several UK websites.
Yeah.
Was the thing I just saw.
Of course they did. Is the audio gone?
Yeah, it's totally gone right now.
I turned on the TV all the way.
Is it that
probably too
much
far.
down?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
was just that much
Yeah,
down.
it
I'll
is.
be damned.
I heard some echoing when we were testing it, so I turned it down a little bit more than I did with DK. But this game's quieter, so maybe.
I mean, it'll be fine.
It's Chrono Trigger-esque. Well,
Yeah. I mean, if I turn down the TV, the actual recording doesn't turn down, so
Yeah.
it still picks up.
I understand that. I just wanted to have some ability to hear.
You know, you don't always get it.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
You want to finish that sentence, or are you just gonna trail off there?
Is up.
I slapped the words out of him. Well, more like a light love tap. Not even that.
Oh, man.
Just-
Man. My girlfriend hits harder than you. That was a good one.
Oh wait, this is where I mean, I believe it.
What's up?
What?
I mean, it was a slap, but it hit the ear. Smart shot.
I feel like I should be sorry about that, but I'm really not.
Well, I mean, if anyone here can take a hit, it's me. I'm fine.
You heard him, Tony. Be sure to beat the shit out of him.
Well, I mean, first one's free.
Oh, first one's free.
Oh, so you're a drug dealer.
That's right. Nickel or dime.
Damn it. Now I got my fix, man. I need to hit you again. Ah! That is one hell of a creepy smile. It's not even a smile, it's just like a... I don't
For
even...
the record, it's been like 3 weeks since I last played this. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Somewhere.
I don't know.
On an adventure.
I like how you go into a place, don't read what it is, and then leave.
I think that's where I came from initially.
It might be. I'm just enjoying the fact that you do exactly what I just said.
Listen, these names don't mean anything.
By the way,
what
why
the
you-
fuck is Colorado?
Oh, man. What's all this green stuff?
No, this is the past.
See, that's the dungeon. This is where the birds live. I suppose I could just go ask the bird.
I mean,
my God.
you can get in there, Jesse. You alright? Need to talk about your feelings?
Oh, well, you know. Sometimes you just don't have it in the day.
I mean, you're not wrong. I don't understand what you said, but you're not wrong,
Yeah, I
whatever
don't-
you said.
Oh, yeah.
When he was...
I'm glad you've suddenly realized I'm always right, even if you don't understand me.
I mean, I'm giving you this one because
Okay.
you're a sad excuse for a
You,
boy.
Okay.
you need
But-
a win here and there.
Yeah, because I keep taking them from
Even
you,
if
and I
it's
can't keep
false.
taking them from you. It's just not fair.
Life.
That's the door. We put a rock here. You have to lift it to get in. That's
I mean, these are birds. They're weak to rocks. I don't know if you haven't noticed.
They're weak to rocks.
Go down below. What?
Throw a rock at a bird, then it dies.
Okay, I guess I got to ask the birds. You.
And you talk to a bird, says hello. Why does it talk? Nobody knows. Because it's a bird. What the fuck?
Ah, yes, talk to the birds was right, like I always am.
I'm sorry. The entirety of that sentence sounded really stupid.
Yeah.
Mode 7!
Huzzah!
Oh my god, they're taking you to your new parents.
They're taking the hobbits to Applebee's.
Am I gonna? Are we gonna crash and I'm gonna start riding a Yoshi?
Bees.
Why the fuck did they take it at Applebee's? I mean, that seems like just such a...
Because it's cheap.
Also, did he
It's
just
really
fly around in
not,
like
though.
3
I mean,
circles?
if it's all you can eat chicken ribs.
I mean, I guess, but it's still...
I mean, all you
can do
eat.
better.
Yeah, but why? They're hobbits.
Yeah.
Dirty hobbits.
Hold on.
Damn.
That's right.
Eh.
Why would you attack the sparkles?
What's wrong with
Sparkles are all that give us life. Oh, he keeps attacking the sparkles.
What's wrong with you,
Darn
Jesse?
Skippy.
Oh.
Arousing.
Well, my hand just kind of reached in. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't call my lawyer. I'm calling my lawyer.
Oh, see, he's thankful that I bashed him in the head with rocks
Why the
several
fuck
times.
are you calling me?
You'd be, like, not the first person to pick with my lawyer.
Oh, well, excuse me, princess.
Also, I just remembered something. These birds were
I
complaining
wish I
about
didn't
not being
know
able
you
to
were going
fly
to say
because
that.
there's no wind.
What?
These birds were complaining they weren't able to fly because there's no wind. I remember the plot. Yet that bird just flew me here.
Yeah.
Something's not adding up. I think these birds are liars.
Bird.
I'm onto your game. If
I
could
don't
use
know.
my
I mean,
spear
that,
here.
can we even say that's a bird? Maybe it's not a bird. Maybe it's a small, dragon.
Dragon.
I mean,
yeah.
birds that flap their wings the entire time because he's not coasting would mean that he doesn't need the wind very much. He crafts it himself. The other birds obviously were coasters. They'd float.
Wait, I know. It's a flying tangerine. Yes.
Yes.
White tangerine. Tasty.
Is that even? Would that be a thing? A white tangerine?
Probably crossbreed something to make it that.
Yeah.
You
Something like
know,
that.
there's a mold.
Well, they have a multi-plant. They have a multi-fruit tree. It's real.
Neat.
Or a palette-colored corn cob with different colors everywhere for each corn.
Oh boy, I can summon birds to cure me of my stats effects?
I was really hoping that you were.
You get supers.
I guess, but that's still a weird thing.
No, you get a bunch of supers in this game.
I was hoping you were gonna say you were gonna summon birds to peck people's eyes out.
That's only in Infinite, and it is one of the best ones.
Infinite what?
Bioshock.
Oh. Yeah, the crows.
Okay, go to Cameo.
Bro, Jesse.
No, what do you guys say? Okay, he'll take me to Windvale. See, they're
Well-
taking me to different places. I gotta ask him.
Did you see that he said damn, but with no N?
Going to a continent with the wind. Take you to wherever I want. Safarum. Paradise of animals.
Alright, so try the other one first, because it's on the same continent.
I want to go to the animals, though. Animals means dogs, and dogs are more important than
I know, but
anything
there
else.
may be something hidden on this continent, so doing that first will probably get you an item or something.
I mean, I think both take me to...
I think the little babies are adorable.
they're alright.
Well, you know what, Jesse? This is why you aren't allowed to, like, vote or anything.
I think the only problem is they're not adorable enough because of pixel art.
Yeah.
They would be so fucking cute.
They would be they'd be fucking
They'd,
adorable.
they'd compare with Poogie.
I got
from
it.
Monster Hunter World for me.
They're chocobos. Look at them from the side.
Oh my god, it's also Biomon! Look at me, I'm original and I think for myself. I'm
Exactly.
Jesse.
Oh, you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just pointing out they looked like something. Oh, I'm sorry. Like you've never done that one before.
I mean, one that's original, maybe.
Oh.
Oh wow, Mr. Fancy Fast. I was
Mr.
so
Fancy
much
Pants.
better
That's
than
right.
us.
I mean, you weren't even included.
No,
but
not
okay,
at
I'll
all.
take
I'm
it.
just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, I'll just take that and roll with it. I am. Yeah.
Roll you down a hill into a cave.
Anyways, I'm gonna go visit the animals. I don't care if it's a new continent. This old continent bores me.
Have fun. It's also a maze.
Eh?
Your favorite ones, time wasters.
This whole game's a time waster. I don't know if you haven't noticed.
That's what RPGs are, Jesse.
No.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Yeah, they are.
There's a difference between a
Play
time
any
waster and a
fucking
time
Final
consumer.
Fantasy game ever, or shut up and get out of my fucking DM.
There's a difference between a waster and a consumer.
No, it's a waster. Every game that has turn-based battles is a waster. Because they make you fucking wait. Don't even try to say they don't. Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Yep.
This was a happening place.
Sick happening place.
wait,
Oh,
wait.
yep. Gotta have sunglasses. Yep. Whoa.
Hey, man. Got a little lick of something. We could use something, bro.
You need to be close enough for this one.
Hey, I know. I said I'd pay you back last time, but man, I'm really hurting right now. I'll tell you, I'm really hurting right now, man. I could really use something. I mean, I'll pay you next week. I swear. Just a little bit, please. I suck your dick. I'll do it. Please, just give me a little something. A little bit of something.
You do get the best beaches around.
You just call it a beach.
Yeah, I called it a beach.
God, my game problems for him.
Yeah, deal with it.
Anyways,
If you want your drugs, man, you give me a sick beach.
so like I throw up on you or something?
God damn it.
What's wrong with you?
I was not ready for this today. Fuck, man.
Listen, man, don't you know it's the ones who are fucked up and can't stop you that give the best BJs?
What?
I don't. Nope. It's never been an issue with me.
Okay.
You enjoying the maze? It's kind of just an empty maze right now.
Oh, yeah. Real exciting gameplay, Joey. I can see why you love this game so much.
Jesse.
What?
You know he's never gonna not shit on you for this.
All I know is like, I have like 8 million games I can point to that are much more poopy that he enjoys.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not gonna shit on you. Nobody said he wasn't a hypocrite.
That's fine. Yeah, no, XCOM as an entire series can go into a category of poopy if I want it to, based on this. Yeah.
Wait, are you actually saying it?
Oh, if I'm doing it based on his argument of this.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say, because I love XCOM.
Yeah, XCOM's great.
That's fine.
Except for
Terranigma's great. XCOM's great. Don't you sound similar? I'm really laying into you this episode.
Also, this place full of animals is called Zoo.
Yeah. It's the New York Zoo, you fucking dog shit. Learn stuff.
Man, fuck zoos. I don't like it.
Also, this combat, like, really just stab things.
I already know that one's just bait. I'm not playing.
No, I want to hear it. Why
I
do
mean-
you like the combat, Joey?
I mean, I could tell you, but you never understand. And that's fine, because, you know, some people just don't have brain cells.
Alright.
Some people are stuck with only one type of game that they can handle.
That's the type of answer somebody who can't answer gives.
And that's what you handle, is only a few types of games. Other than that, it's too scary for you. Oh no! A game that requires me to focus! Ah! I can't do it! I can't handle it! Like,
No.
I'm not even talking about Dark Souls. I don't give a fuck. People don't like Dark Souls, and there's reasons. Stop getting his dick in your face. That's like straight up his dick. All I know is that objectivity has left the building with you right now. So I'm just like, okay.
Objectivity!
Has left the
No,
building
it
with
hasn't been left. It hasn't left the building. It was shoved in a cannon, shot to the moon, and blown the fuck up.
with Dr. Eggman's moon pump.
Well, okay, then let's
Not
hear
what I
from
was thinking, but
Tony.
okay.
Let's hear from Tony then. What do you think is good about this game?
He hasn't played it yet.
I don't even need to play it to know that it's good, though. That's the thing. I can see just from the... There's so much interesting amounts of being able to just explore through an interesting world with decent RPG mechanics with progression that makes it worthwhile to play.
Okay, that's fine. Now, see, I was disregarding Joey because he's got the nostalgia biases. But if Tony says it, that's fine.
Oh.
Wow!
Okay. So the bias here is on you then.
A little bit.
Because my bias is nowhere to be found. I'm objectively stating things about this game. I've also shit on it already in this entire playthrough.
Oh yeah, there's definitely things worth shitting on, but...
And I had to grill you to say anything bad about Paper Mario. Anything. That
I
wasn't
said something bad almost immediately. It just took me a second for me to fish out the
you
kind of
said
bad
something-
you were looking for.
You said something bad about all RPGs. You never said something bad about it. I did it for you.
Well, be hard for me.
There's a fetch quest. There are fetch quests in almost every RPG you play.
Oh, I was saying the fetch quests in Paper Mario are really bad.
They're bad
just in general, like worse than other RPG. Worse than other RPGs.
I would not agree with that.
I could never be objective about Paper Mario. That one, I couldn't.
See, I can kick the ass of Path of Radiance even. The growth rates are terrible.
There are just a few games where I can't.
Metal Gear Solid 4. Why do I have the little Rex as a thing to help me sneak around and stab people? It makes no sense. I don't need it. Or how about the fact that most of the cutscenes, there's a cutscene that's 2 hours long. It's my favorite game. That's too fucking long.
What, Kojima wanted you to watch a movie?
I could literally watch a movie in that amount of time.
I don't know if that one's objective, because I know a lot of people who love that movie.
That's very objective, because that's a time waster, as I said before. That's not a time saver. They can come. They can.
Good
most
on you,
of the
by
things
the way,
they
for
say.
being able to be that objective.
Well,
because
yeah.
there are some games where I just can't. I love them too
See,
much.
that's what I have to do. I feel though, because if I don't,
I feel like I do that with most though.
if I don't, I'm gonna find myself like being like an Uber fanboy, and I don't want to be that. Like there was a time I was that for a couple games. Like Fire Emblem was a big one for a while. Back in the early 2000s.
Also, I don't know what you mean by maze. This level's not too bad, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might have been thinking of another level. Whatever.
Yeah. See, I'm already, I think, halfway through.
You made the grass.
This feels like a halfway point.
No, you're not. You're not even near halfway through this game.
There was
No, I mean this dungeon.
I was about to say, this game is a long game, Jesse.
I looked it up. Apparently this game's only 20 hours. That's not too bad.
Yeah, if you don't do the side quests and get the cool stuff.
No, that's including the side quest.
No.
The completionist.
For what? For a
It said.
speed
Yeah,
runner?
no, that's the max speed. That's not the average.
Yeah.
No, that was the average.
Bullshit.
Max speed was like 17 hours.
Oh, I mean, for you, it'll probably be about 40. That's fine. But no, I remember...
Hey, I'm just going what I looked up. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying what I saw.
For old
I'm
games,
saying
I don't...
they're being bull is
Oh,
what I'm saying.
for old games, I don't trust projections.
No,
like
that's
that.
it's really bad. Too many people are skewed for it.
Because they said Chrono Trigger, if you do it ideally, would take about 10 to 15 hours.
Ideally?
Yeah. 10
It's
to 15
ideal
hours.
for Chrono Trigger.
You tell me! It's the same shit with this! I don't trust them with old games to be like, this is what you should do, because so many people are beating it so fast. What
That
is
is
the
the-
average now?
Yeah, the average does not exist.
Instead of a new player, what is the average? That's what you should be asking yourself, because these have been out so long, the average is no longer what an average would be considered in the minds of an average person.
Yeah.
Whilst, like, if you think of Mario 64, what's the average probably now with all the speedruns that have been done? Probably pretty fucking fast.
Don't even remind me of that.
The website I was looking at remove the set speed runs and put it in its own category. So.
Oh no, what I'm saying is with the speedruns, the average becomes lower.
Yeah, and I was saying that the website I was looking at remove the speed
Oh no,
runs.
I'm saying that speedruns aren't
like
in there.
Yeah.
The speedruns aren't in there, but they affect the average score no matter what because they
Because
exist.
people-
They're
yeah,
not going to be
people
on the
learn
list,
and
and there's
do
not going to be no
things faster.
speedruns as the average. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying because they exist, it affects the list. That's just what
Yeah,
happens.
the speed running list, but how does
Oh,
that
no, they
affect the
affect
non-
the-
I'm not following. How does it affect the non-speed running list?
Because it's a completion of the
people
game in
still-
general.
People still learn from it, even
And
if
more
they're not
people that-
doing the speed run.
Exactly.
Okay,
and
that
more-
makes sense.
And more people that are speedrunning the game, the more of that clogs the list and makes it so that the time is weighted in a direction. It's kind of like when I add a number to a formula, and it changes the formula every time I add a new number. That's what I'm saying. It's mathematical.
Okay.
Also, eat a bulb. Eat some weed.
Everything's only been doing like 1 damage. I'm fine.
Eat some weed.
Everything's only been doing 1 damage. I'm fine. I'm conserving for later
What
when
the
I
fuck
need
is
them.
the boss gonna do to you, though?
Joey, why won't you let him die?
Because I'm trying to make it so that he won't be like, oh, and then complain for 5 hours.
Oh no, I'll know it's my fault when I die because I'm not healing myself. I'm not that stupid. Jeez.
I mean, you're stupid enough not to heal yourself.
I want to see him die in failure.
He has died. It was
I
really
know.
funny.
Exactly.
Let's
repeat it.
I want him to die from top health. Because then it's funnier.
Are you sure? Because I feel like me making a bad decision killing
Yeah,
you.
I know, but you know the bad decision, therefore it weighs it in the opposite direction in my mind.
Yeah.
It does, because he knows he's doing it, and he's doing it on purpose.
Don't poke me.
But yeah, no. What's some games on a positive subject of objectivity? What are some games that you're objective about?
I feel like most modern games I am objective about.
Oh, we get a little bit. Let's say we get harsh if we focus on the modern ones because that's what it is in the culture these days.
I mean, when I say modern, I mean like anything past 2003. I feel like everything past that I can be objective about, and even then I can still be objective about some early games. There's just some that like I just love too much that I can't bring myself to hate.
Chrono Trigger for a while was one of the battling grounds for me.
I never properly played that until recently.
It's very, very, very good, but it also has a lot of misdirection.
Yeah.
It doesn't lead you to where you need to go very well.
Nah, I got really confused when I was playing it recently.
Which, nope, Jesse, same issue with this one. Most RPGs on the SNES had that issue. Including fucking Final Fantasy VI. Which is too bad. It's the best one.
Still never played that one either.
It's really, really good.
I didn't really get into any turn-based stuff until a few years ago.
I'll be real, it's probably the most depressing Final Fantasy. Aerith died! Oh, bitch, please.
That's one sad
You
moment.
know, do you know the twists in 6?
I don't know all of it, but I kind of know a little.
Okay, so a lot of dark shit happened.
Yeah, I do know that.
Careful not to spoil it for him.
I'm not telling him nothing. I'm just telling him dark shit.
I don't know details, but I know that like a lot of dark shit happens.
It's pretty good.
It's very, very good. It's a great game. It's probably the best. It's the best Final Fantasy. I'm gonna say it. My favorite is 10, but it's the best Final Fantasy. Like, Jesse already knows. My favorite Final Fantasy is 10. I bought the 10 on. How many consoles? I have 10.
Also, Joey, I'm healing now that I'm about to die.
I'm proud of you.
I'm disappointed.
10-2. I have 10 and 10-2 on PS2, PS3, and PS4.
But what about Vita?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, damn it.
I misbought it, so I have it on Vita as well.
Now you misbought the game or the Vita?
I bought Final Fantasy. What'd you talk about? Well, I mean, you would never misbuy the Vita because you couldn't play it with your left-handedness.
What? What is that? What?
Yeah, what? What you say?
Yeah, I'm left-handed. The fuck you gotta say?
Yeah, I feel like you're...
Bitch, your left-handed slap would have been better.
No. Left hand's more accurate, right hand has more power.
See, I'm the same way.
I couldn't tell.
I know, because I didn't really put much into it.
I couldn't tell.
Okay, I'm at Alter 2, now what?
You gotta get another...
Oh, I gotta get all the
baubles.
Alright. Continue my murder spree. There it is.
My bad.
See, this dungeon isn't too bad. None of the enemies are particularly annoying like they have been in other dungeons.
What?
What?
I wasn't listening.
Sure.
No, I actually
I'm
wasn't.
saying nice things about this game.
I know, but Tony's distracting me.
Okay.
I exist.
See, this dungeon hasn't been bad.
Ow! Fuck! That actually hurt.
I didn't actually give you a 5-star on that one either.
I know you didn't, but that still hurt.
Yeah.
You hit the meat.
I would have preferred not to hit the bone. I don't want to hurt it. But the meat will be okay.
I know, but that's the most This is more sensitive.
My meat is sensitive!
Yeah, it is. Quit beating my meat.
Says the meat beater himself.
Damn straight. I beat my meat. You don't beat my meat. Oh, am I gonna talk to him? I'm gonna bite that hand.
My face ain't listening, Bobs. My face ain't listening, Bobs. My face ain't listening, Bobs.
Tony's gone rabid, guys.
Yeah, that was not pleasant. I bit him and it was not.
Remember, Tony, you only get one. Be careful not to accidentally hit him now.
That's your fault. That's all your fault.
Maybe, but
Yeah, no, it's you.
I'm still gonna blame you for the sake of hypocrisy.
Man, I'm surrounded by him.
I know.
Don't bite a sweaty man, boss.
I know! But I'm stubborn.
Yeah, I know. You're also sweaty as well, which is why I haven't bit you.
Actually, I'm not that sweaty.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just moist.
That's more than enough.
It's
I mean,
enough,
I'm always
yes.
moist, so you know.
Moist.
Is one of the best words ever.
I think I know the part that they don't like.
Oist.
There's a bite mark on your...
I'm not fucking surprised. My girlfriend was looking at me, she'd be like, "Who did you see? Who did you see? What's this on your shirt?"
Their name is Tony. We had a...
Their name is Tony?
Yeah.
They identify as non-binary.
You have to... Well, that's the point. You're supposed to
Make it a mystery.
make it a mystery. Exactly. Thank you.
I know, but it's not a mystery if they're non-binary, it's just the they.
Well, that's
This
still
world makes that more difficult. It's a toilet.
Toil.
Shove your stick up his butt.
I already did several times.
More.
Alright.
That's only 2. More.
No.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I saw it coming.
There you go.
Wait.
Delicious! What? Was it that bad? It couldn't have been that bad.
It's got some sank to it.
It's got a little bit, but
A
it
little
wasn't
stank.
that bad. I could throw out something way worse.
You know what? Don't do that.
I could throw some sick shit.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Never ask for it. I feel like pushing you right now. I really wanted to. If you guys didn't know, he stood up on his feet on the chair. That is a rolling swivel chair, and spun backwards
I have much balance.
with his ass facing me, and I was about to be like, BOW! I'm sorry, I didn't get the impact.
Oh my.
Oh, move.
Where's the cow? Well, that's not very nice to say about yourself.
Well, you know what? Cows are lovely. Why do you gotta think that they're negative all the time?
Because it has a cultural stigma?
Well, I'm breaking the stigma for myself.
Moo.
This is stupid.
Is this your new persona? Is your...
Persona!
Okay, I was about to be really disappointed, and you pulled it back. Alright.
It's just a guy.
Birds!
It's a guy in a cow
I'm
suit.
using the power of birds to heal my poison.
Yeah, no, you
I
get
know.
actual supers, which I think is really cool.
Apparently, I already had a super. I wasn't paying attention.
Birds just need to shit on your head, and you gain the power of not
It's really
being
cool.
poisoned.
Like, there aren't a lot of games like this that have supers this early.
Ah.
I have to. Oh, it's gone. I don't have a super anymore. Bird power is gone.
But
Bird
about the
power?
grass?
The burb power, do you see all the powers you get to have, though? It's a lot.
Past
5.
Yeah, that's a good amount.
Yeah, I mean,
Not a whole giant fucking magic rock.
Boom, boom.
What are you doing?
push the wrong button.
Stop it, Jesse.
You blow it.
Stop!
There, that's the button I was looking for.
Stop!
Stop.
Stop it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Nope, not quite, bro.
In. Do it. Get him.
I wonder. Wait. I might have this. Give me a second.
You wait with bated breath.
Strike him down with all your anger, and the transformation to the dark side will be complete.
Okay, that sounds like Davy Jones.
I mean, they kind of sound a lot alike.
Not wrong.
Just one of them.
Jack Sparrow.
You just get rid of a letter in a word and you curl your tongue a little bit. What a Caribbean man. Well, you were on fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I don't know. Okay, I gotta bring this up because it keeps throwing me off. Something's been happening at work lately. For some reason, just every Saturday around 3 o'clock, the business next door starts playing calypso music. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on over there?
They dranking, man.
I don't even know. It's
They
just
dranking, man.
You just start hearing it, it's just like, what?
They're drinking, man.
Drinking some bagels? Because it's fucking burgers. Sponsored by burgers.
Nah, probably fucking in the back. I guarantee you that happens at most of the shops that you go to for free.
I mean, yeah, I don't doubt it.
Clowns do it in their fucking cars, for God's sakes.
It's a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
That means
Apparently clown sex is really hot.
probably because of all the makeup. It's friggin' boiling.
And they have to go really fast.
I just meant like temperature, but okay.
I'm sure all the noises are fun too.
Squeak! All I can think of is, one sec, I'm gonna make a balloon animal dildo.
Oh god, the gestures! Oh!
Oh, honk my nose!
Stop! No!
Honk my nose!
I did not need this today. Ah. Anyways, that's the episode, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Send in the clown. Those big ol' happy clowns. Tony needs a clown.
God, no.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
The fear of clowns is real!